Waouh, enfin Genshin, enfin. Ah. Bon, du coup, on va faire donjon pour améliorer ma Wicca. Ma Wicca qui est pétée, hein, c'est vraiment. J'ai. Oui, juste ce matin, parce que j'ai fait la route pour rentrer chez moi. Ce matin, sur téléphone, je précise, hein, ma Wicca level 40 ou 60, je sais plus, avec son arme signature level 20, pareil pour Citlali, les mêmes stats, sans, les deux sans artefact, avec Kichina qui n'a pas d'artefact mais qui est level 80 il me semble, et Bennett qui est level 90. J'ai clean un donjon avec un donjon level 90. Parce que ma Wicca a littéralement fait tout le boulot. J'ai les doigts petits qui ont craqué. Ah, par contre, il va falloir que je upload toutes mes vidéos là, parce que là, en fait, c'est un truc de fou. J'avais plein de vidéos dans le disque dur C, je les ai implantées dans le disque dur D. Je suis passé de 2 gigas de libre à plus de 50 gigas de libre d'un coup. Et c'est vraiment, on regarde la team, c'est vraiment Maruka level 60, l'arme level 60, parce que du coup j'ai fait le donjon entre deux et du coup j'ai amélioré l'arme. Je vais peut-être arrêter un peu les conneries. D'ailleurs, elle, est-ce que je peux l'améliorer? Non, il faut le masque. Artefact, ok. Élevé, level 80, ok. Je peux le faire, mes flammes. Après, on a elle. Pour l'élever, il faut le nouveau boss. Arme, level 20. Il faut ce truc qui est disponible que demain. Super. Et Bennett. Voilà. Et elle, j'ai même pas amélioré ses trucs. Il y a que. Ouah, je peux même pas le faire. Je peux même pas améliorer ses stats maintenant en fait. C'est normal. Mais du coup, de base j'avais juste amélioré ça. Et après j'ai fait, ouais, vas-y, j'améliore ça, level 2. Si c'est le plus important apparemment. Défi solo level 90. Niveau d'équipe plus bas que recommandé. C'est pas grave. C'est pas grave, on va enculer. On va enculer les gars qui sont dans le donjon en fait. C'est ça le truc. Quoi? Hein? Ouais, c'est peut-être. J'ai peut-être un peu rien dit en fait. Mais en fait, son laser tout droit en fait. Peut-être pas le level 90. Show no mercy. Let's light it up. Go in. Light up the blazing sun. Try and stop me. ouais, du coup, à part le moment où je me suis fait one shot il y a 2 secondes, ça va.
You two, time to end them. Yeah, teamwork is true. Giant hit breath from the sky. Incinerate.
Voilà, à part le moment juste là où je m'y attendais pas, où il m'a enculé, le donjon, je le fais en 2-2. Hein. À part ça, le donjon, je le fais en 2-2. Non. Voilà. Ah, c'est ce truc de merde, j'en étais sûr. Ce boss, j'ai affronté genre qu'une seule fois et je comprenais rien de comment on le faisait. Enfin, si j'ai compris, il fallait utiliser des personnes d'Atlan, mais j'utilisais pas des personnes d'Atlan.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Attends, ça fait des trucs pour elle? Oui.
Show no mercy. Rev the engines. Right here. Get to work. Right here. Everybody stand! Light up the blazing sun! Incinerate! Right here! Show no mercy! Right here! Teamwork is true! Keep lolling! He's Papa! Get him! Clear the area! Let's rock! Full throttle! Wrap from the sky! No more mistakes!
Oula. Faut éviter les conneries.
Incinerate! Right here! Fulfill our task! Go in! Let's light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
Ouch.
Burns on. Incinerate! Right here!
Bah alors, et je suis dessus.
Japan! Get to work! You two! Time to get wreck from the sky!
Pa, pa, pa.
Incinerate! Here
Eh mais je le dis, l'avocat, elle est 1000 fois plus facile à jouer joué que Arichilo, hein, ça veut rien dire. La 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 la.
Get to work. Let's rock. Rise from the sun. Wreck from the sky. Incinerate.
Le finish la moto. On va juste changer de perso.
Thank you for permitting. Now,
On va jouer plus sur les dégâts.
me to join you.
Witness my magnificence. Strike a pose. Let my name echo in.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Fulfill our pact. Pyroclastic surge.
Settle down.
Je sais pas si c'est un bon truc que j'ai fait, mais.
Let the world collide. Take me.
Quoi? C'est quoi ce one shot? Bah one shot.
Burn it down.
Hein?
The end. Of our
Au secours?
legacy.
Non, non, mais j'ai rien dit, hein. Ouais, il se passait quoi là? Waouh! Ouais, il l'a atomisé d'un coup. D'un coup, il a fait. Non, non, mais nique ta mère. Non, mais tu peux te détendre. Hein. Ah, t'es content. Waouh, c'est quoi ça qui m'a fait? Il m'a baissé mes persos, mais vitesse maximum. J'avais mis quoi?
You want me on your team?
Ah, Mika, elle est morte quoi. Elle. Comme ça permet de baiser les stalagmites de merde.
Wind strong, clouds high. The birds
Bow your head.
Oh, mais par contre, c'est quoi ces attaques de merde?
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in. Japan. Clear the area.
Silence. The tide's beckoning.
Are you sure? Let her rip!
Ah oui, mais connasse.
Wind strike. One with wind and cloud.
Time to shine! Shower me with this! Here goes!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble. There's a tear in my robe. Silence.
Right here! Are you sure?
Bow your head.
Non, connasse.
Let her rip!
Allez, personne n'appelle pour les boss, c'est vraiment compliqué. Waouh! Enculé sur 20.
My fire grows hotter, and my body and spirit more aligned. This power shall allow me to fulfill all my
comment il se
duties
la
as a
ramène.
leader.
Oh, j'en ai plus. Oh, j'en ai plus de ces trucs. Ouf. Hein? C'est quoi ce truc? Ah d'accord, c'est le prochain, c'est le boss. C'est le boss. Ouais, dégâts, attaque chargée, ça compte aussi. Hein. Ça. Je la synthèse. Ah mais c'est pas un boss ça. Automate de la source secrète, c'est pas un boss ça. Oui c'est pas un boss, c'est merde. 4 sur 9 et ça c'est 9 sur 14. Ok. Je suis 0, c'est pour ça qu'il propose pas les trucs d'au-dessus. Comme ça. Attends, y a pas les trucs que j'ai vu juste avant? Si. J'ai ces masques là en bleu mais je les ai pas en vert. Hein? C'était 14 qu'il fallait? Oh. Ah, vas-y, j'en fais un autre. Voilà, comme ça on est à 14.
I'll treat your wounds. Ces trucs là aussi. Est-ce que je retente le truc 90? Attends. Déjà... Mais... Ah. Ah, c'est carrément les trucs d'Arichino pour elle. Putain. Ah, c'est vrai, et c'est les mêmes merdes. Ça arrange, j'en étais sûr. Donc pour elle, il faut battre le nouveau boss. Je vais le faire après. Si je vais me le faire après. Vas-y, qui ne tente à rien n'a rien. Hein. Bon, je risque encore de me faire one shot parce que, encore une fois, ils ont pas d'artefact donc du coup ils peuvent se faire enculer très facilement. Mais.
Get to work! Let's light it up! Teamwork is straight down! Light it up!
1 minute 33 pour clean le donjon. Alors qu'avec une arrêt de chino pour la même chose, je suis sûr que ça prendrait autant de temps. Alors qu'elle est level 90. Euh... Ah, c'est ça. Il en faut 9 ou 10, je sais plus. Mémoire de poisson rouge. C'était 9. Niveau plus bas que recommandé, mais je l'ai quand même baisé en 1 minute 30. Ça va, ouais. Avec 3 persos qui n'ont pas d'artefact, je pense que ça va. Hein.
Get to work! Yeah. Burn it down! Everybody stand back! Huh? Light up the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Sans artefact, tu fais du 3000.
Incinerate! Let's light it up! Teamwork is true! Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me! Incinerate! Fulfill our pact! Light it up! Try and stop me!
J'ai pas vu en combien de temps j'ai clean, mais c'est pas grave. Si on s'en fout, on s'en fout de... Moi je veux juste... Comme je peux...
Right here!
Ah non, j'ai dépassé le truc. Il est où? Bah il est où? Putain, il est dans quoi? Oh là là, mais l'épée elle est trop belle. Je ne regrette aucunement d'avoir invoqué pour l'épée. Vendredi, putain. après c'est elle qu'il faut améliorer avec le boss. Le boss qui se trouve... Mais attends, mais ton boss il se trouve pas littéralement dans la grotte où il y a eu l'événement là? C'est pas littéralement la même grotte? Où il y a eu l'événement avec justement l'autre meuf? Par contre, comment on fait pour y aller? Oui, c'est littéralement le même endroit. Littéralement. Parce que maintenant, il y a un trou. J'espère juste qu'elle va pas baiser ma Wicca en 2 secondes chrono.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test, then
Oh!
take me.
C'est illégal. C'est illégal. C'est illégal, pétasse. C'est illégal cette pétasse qu'elle m'a fait. Elle m'a one shot. Oh! C'est quoi ça? C'est quoi ça? Elle invoque des clones! Elle invoque des clones! Ouais, cette team là, elle est pas trop jouable jusqu'à ce que j'ai upgrade quoi. Putain, j'ai des motifs de merde en plus. Allez, go lui faire suivre le cul à la salle où je vais lui apprendre le respect.
Time to act. If you insist on putting yourself to the test, brain outlines your defeat. Nice and spicy.
Tiens, t'apprends le respect, connasse.
Witness the power of
Retribution!
Quoi? C'est quoi ça de faire des trucs qui one-shot pratiquement les persos là?
Brain outlines your fate.
One with wind and cloud!
You're toast! Let me read your verse. Know my sword!
Retribution!
Allez, dégage.
Consider your strength acknowledged.
J'entends tout le temps un truc comme si que mon téléphone sonnait
You
alors qu'en
insist
fait...
on putting yourself.
Ah non, non, j'avais zappé que maintenant il respawnait automatiquement. C'est de la merde. C'est de la merde. C'est de la merde. Ah, c'est de la merde. Ah, c'est bien, mais c'est de la merde quand même. Tu peux même pas regarder tes trucs. Tu te fais instant limite baiser le cul.
The heavens control.
Ah ouais, ça prouve que je suis beaucoup amusant. QI, c'est mon QI des dinos, hein. Enfin des dragons.
If you insist on putting yourself to the test,
Nice and
then
spicy.
test it
Wind
with
strike. Elven wings. Adorn my night.
Witness the power of Gopa. Know my sword.
Ah le bâtard. Ah la salope.
Rain cutter. Gopa, get them.
The wind knows it. There it is. Tip wind strike. Clouds high. For retribution.
Witness the power of
Ta bâtard.
Rain outlines your fate.
very well.
Finish.
Consider your strength. If you insist on putting yourself.
Non, non, t'inquiète, j'en ai rien à foutre de ta gueule. Allez, il est temps de mettre les trucs histoire pour les quêtes d'histoire.
Ad Astra Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
Ah. C'est pour le truc de pouvoir jouer des mélodies comme quand on veut. Ah, vas-y. Le pauvre ananas, il a appris par cœur la musique de Furina pour rien. Parce que maintenant, tout le monde va pouvoir jouer la musique de Furina.
That's quite a crowd over there. Is someone doing a hi everyone. I'm Sansa, and I'm working on becoming a bard. All goes quiet on Star Snatch Cliff. High in the trees. High in the trees. No whiff of the wind. No sign of the birds. No flapping of wings.
C'est tellement malaisant.
Then it goes.
Ah la 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 la.
Pause. Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm making a complete mess of this. I didn't get tongue-tied at all on the 42nd time, or the 90th time. So why can't I get it right now? The 42nd and 90th time? Yep. I rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my performance. So, this is my 101st time playing this song. But my first time performing it live. I really thought it would go well this time. But nope. I blew it again. Though not for lack of practice, surely. I guess I need to figure out what I was doing right on my 42nd and 90th attempts and keep practicing. Right. That amount of practice should have been more than enough. If it still isn't working, maybe it's actually the Traveler here has loads of experience with performing music. Why don't you tell us what your method is? Maybe we can give you some suggestions. And, Paimon can give you pro tips from an audience perspective. Aw, that's so kind of you. I'm touched that you're willing to help me. Give me a second. Let me just check my notes. Or, actually, why don't I just give you my notes so you can read them for yourself? Notes about what? Just things I jot down after each practice. Stuff to watch out for, areas to improve on, etc. Oh, but you can ignore the second half. That's just my random thoughts on other... Whoa! This is denser than the encyclopedias in the Mondstadt library! So are you like a music... Well, my parents always hoped I'd become a scholar, so they made me take classes in all of those things and more. But now, I'm applying everything I've learned in academia to becoming a bard. Well, I'm all ears. Where do you think I'm going wrong? Have I misunderstood some core principles of music theory, perhaps? Or am I approaching my rehearsals wrong? Paimon never knew being a bard was such hard work. The tone-deaf bard always makes it look so easy. seem stressed out at all. And still, his singing and lyre playing always sound really great. Unless he's at...
Comme de par hasard.
Toad the Bar, where did you come from? Well, Paimon sure hasn't missed that attitude. A whoosh? So
Ah,
it
il a l'air
must have been
gauche.
a cat that stole the leaf, right? And with your allergies, you can't exactly go chasing it down. I can help too, Venti. Your music has always been a huge inspiration to me, so it would be my honor. And, after we find it, could I get some advice on songwriting from you? Sorry, I know I shouldn't spring that on you. I was just worried if I stayed quiet now, I might be too shy to ask later, and I didn't want to let the opportunity slip by, so I'm sorry. I hope I didn't make this weird. Wow, really? Okay, I'll just grab my... Wait, where's my notebook? Oh, it's right here. Sorry, give me a second. Huh? But then, why did her performance go so badly despite all the effort she put in? There's gotta be a... I guess I just lack that natural talent. Let me think. Maybe it was a sense of yearning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear this bard singing outside the window. His wonderful melodies and beautiful voice were like a soft breeze that stirred my heart. I remember thinking to myself, if I became... Yeah, that's it. I wanted to be free and happy just like him. And like him, I wanted to share that joy with the whole world. But I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd. I try to mitigate that by doing plenty of practice to make sure nothing goes wrong. But it's no use. As soon as the performance starts, I get tongue-tied. What? But... Exactly. If you really want to share freedom and joy with the world, first you need to be the freest and happiest person of... So, I've got to be my freest, happiest self in order to share that with others. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh. In that case, Paimon will be the audience. Paimon is the most professional and freest audience you'll ever find. Oh, so it was you! I'm sorry, that's my neighbor's cat. Whenever I'm rehearsing, it always comes... What was that in its mouth? Was it the leaf with Venti's poem? Charcoal! That belongs to Venti. It's very important to him. You've helped me so much. I feel bad that I have no way to repay you. Gone like the wind. I can hardly believe I got a personal lesson from Venti himself. I must find time to thank him properly. Oh, and of course, I owe you two a huge thank you as well. I can't offer much, but why don't you take the songbook? It's from back when I was studying. I noted down all kinds of tunes from many parts of the world. Oh, and as well as tunes, I also collected all kinds of instruments. You're welcome to try them out anytime you want. Awesome!
Mhm. Alors, c'est parfait, moi j'appelle ça... Je suis, mais écoute. QSD JKL. Oh oui, je m'en souviens. QSD JKL, oh mon dieu. Genre quoi, il est d'origine d'Inazuma de base? 100%. Hein? Mais j'ai pas fait ça? Ah d'accord. Putain, c'est tuto jusqu'au bout alors que c'est des trucs qu'on a fait dans les quêtes secondaires, hein. Non. Ah, mais dis-vous? Mais par contre, il a fumé à un moment donné le combo qui m'a foutu à la gueule. Ah mais au secours! Mais au secours! Non mais t'as fumé à un moment donné là? Hein? J'ai qu'à 40% mais tu te fous de ma gueule. Tu te fous de ma gueule en fait. Ah putain, je me suis trompé une fois de touche et du coup ça m'a foiré. Ah putain, mais je suis trompé de touche. Mais... Attends. Réessayer parce que... nique ta mère, je suis un enculé. J'ai confondu J et K. Non mais normalement il y avait un truc avec des courbes de difficulté et tout, et là il me fait des trucs, j'ai même pas le temps de voir les trois quarts du temps. Ah mais arrête, il y en a trop. Putain, il me met 15 notes à l'écran, laisse-moi le temps de voir. Ah oui, mais en même temps, si t'es un connard et que tu m'affiches 15 milliards de notes à la seconde, à un moment donné, je peux pas... Waouh. Ouais, normalement, il y a un truc de difficulté, comme ça. 1, 2, 3, 4. Voilà. Ping, 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 ping.
Just got a message from.
Bon, du coup, il disait quoi? Tu disais quoi? Parce que moi, j'ai pas entendu puisque ça allait dans la boutique en fait au moment où tu causais. Paymon. Espèce de sac.
Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
Hein? 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 Mais ça disait pas que c'était auprès de ce connard qu'il fallait lui acheter le truc? Mais... Oh, je comprends rien, ça dit... Oh, tu peux acheter un truc à tel connard. La seconde après. Oh, tu peux rien acheter à ce connard. Ah, d'accord. Et pourquoi donc? Et pourquoi donc en fait? J'ai pas compris le principe. C'est... Ah, tu peux acheter tel instrument et tel connard. Tu y vas, y a pas d'instrument. Bah, c'est moi le fils de pute dans l'histoire ou ça se passe comment? Tu sais quoi Le jeu il m'a juste fait doigt d'honneur et c'est fini quoi. C'est tiens, tu peux acheter ça. Eh ben non. Nique ta mère, il n'y a pas. T'as déjà tout acheté. Mais ça, mais y a tel PNJ là-bas qui m'a dit qu'on pouvait acheter un truc dans cette boutique. Ta gueule, tu peux pas. Ah d'accord. Bah, super en fait le jeu. Ça se trouve c'est bugué en fait. Il y a tout est au même endroit. Hein, ça se trouve. D'accord. C'est quoi ce truc il y a rien en fait. Ah, il y a rien. Par contre, je suis déjà à 172. D'accord. Allez, fuck you. Ouais, bizarrement j'en étais sûr. Ouais. En parlant de repos, non, c'est là-dedans du coup. Parce que du coup, il y a eu la nouvelle Sérénité hier, qui est très sympathique. Ah, d'accord, on rentre, on est directement à l'intérieur. D'accord. Du coup, Kachina.
Your footsteps told me you were coming.
Tu m'étonnes, t'es devant l'entrée.
That's how I knew to wait for you here. Morning! Heading out on a new adventure? Could you bring me along today too? There's still so much I want to learn from you. Your footstep, that's how I knew. It's all really nice. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. You're right. Thank you for inviting me here. I'll try my hardest.
Je crois qu'il y avait
to
une erreur de traduction.
Oh, it's just your place is so nice, I'm not sure. Maybe I just need a little more time to adjust.
Ouais, la gueule qu'elle fait parce que je parle avec quelqu'un d'autre. Eh, c'est une gamine, détends-toi.
Don't travel often, and here I'm surrounded by things I've never seen before. I almost forget to breathe just trying to take it all in. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. I want to adjust as quickly as possible, and I also don't want you to worry about me, so... Could I stay here for a little longer? I won't cause a fuss.
Allez, on va commencer par les 4 étoiles. Voilà.
Hello. Does the time here pass the same way it does in the outside world? Not sure if I should be saying good morning or good evening. Good morning. I'm only up this early because I haven't actually gone to sleep yet. So go do your thing. I'll get some rest in a bit. Hello. Does the time here pass? Don't worry. I think it's great. I'm good at adapting to my environment. Teapot, water cup, wine barrel. I'd be fine in any container, really. And I'm very happy to be here. Thanks for having me. This place is so homey, and all the decor is so unique. I like everything about it. I think that's a great way to live your life. It's the kind of mindset that makes it easier to move past things and overcome life's challenges. Besides, it's your home. Your own comfort should be your first priority. The best homes are spaces where you can sprawl out and live the way you want, just like my place. I pretty much leave my stuff wherever I want. Okay, I basically already have.
The final destination of every journey is home. So I knew you'd show up here eventually. Morning! I so nearly fell back to sleep after getting up today. But then I remembered you were swinging by this morning, and that got me shooting right back out of bed again. The final I feel right at home, but it takes a lot to faze me. I've always been comfortable with new places and new... By the way, did you know that most Saurian companions can get real territorial? They only let people they know into their space. Since you invited me here, that means you consider me a good friend. And that's a real honor. I'm so happy I've been smiling all day. Well, then I gotta say, I like what you've done with your lair. In Natlan, Saurians are like friends and family to us. They're an irreplaceable part of our lives. You're important to me as well, as one of my close friends. That's why I made that analogy in the first place. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Hello, traveler. So, this is where you live. Is this a good time for a visit? I only ask because 9 times out of 10, my place is unfit for guests. Morning. If I hadn't stayed up all night, I never would have known you get up this early. Hello, travel. Is this a good time for a visit? I only ask. Oh, it's nice. But I don't think I could actually live here. This space is too big. If I'm reading on the bed and want a drink, I'd have to actually get up and walk. Huh. Genius! I mean, you know this place best, so it only makes... In that case, I'm in favor of more space. Spacious rooms are more conducive to relaxation anyway.
Ouais, mais franchement, je fais une chambre pour cette ligne directe. Hein.
This place is great. So quiet and serene, like nothing could ever threaten the peace. I hope Natlan enjoys a similar tranquility one day. Morning. Another busy day lies ahead, and I'm ready to tackle it head on. I hope Natlan. It's great. It feels like a vacation spot, almost like the people of the springs. Before I became Pyro Archon, I went to the hot springs all the time. It's the perfect place to unwind and meet people from all walks of life, Outlanders included. But that kind of free time is few and far between these days. I actually prefer to keep busy. I'm sure you've invited many friends here in the past. And like me, they've probably walked away with a very positive impression of this place. From the environment to the decorations, you planned out everything down to the smallest detail. Behind everything we see here lies a tremendous amount of work. And you do that work because this is your home, right?
Alors, on va le film, c'est pas grave.
Collecting ingredients, crafting furnishings, and planning the layout and design. I'm sure all of that kept you very busy. Exactly. That's how I feel about Natlan. Some bear their responsibilities like a burden, out of a sense of identity or obligation. But I have a vision, and the role of Pyro Archon simply makes it easier for me to fulfill that vision. That comes as no surprise to me. You're someone with a clear set of morals. Through all the trials and tribulations, your resolve never wavered. That conviction is one of the key qualities of a leader.
Ah bah voilà. Hein?
Wix vous propose la puissance de l'IA.
Ah!
Vous avez besoin avec des fonctionnalités pour entreprises intégrées et un design sur mesure. Personnalisez tous les éléments de votre site et donnez vie à vos idées en quelques minutes. Contrôlez toutes les tâches, des gros projets aux plus petits détails. Personnalisez et optimisez, votre site est prêt à être publié.
Du peu que je vois, l'aménagement est très bien fait. Ah mais c'est toujours le même gars. Très fake. C'est très fake. Tant pis, hein.
This realm.
Putain, 15 milliards de meubles.
If you ever.
Ah c'est vrai, il faut aussi que je fasse les trucs de Poiscaille. Mais bon, les trucs de Poiscaille, il faudrait déjà qu'ils nous donnent une arme gratuite avec, parce que de base les gens ils faisaient les Poiscaille pour avoir une arme gratos. Hein. Là les Poiscaille, ils te donnent rien. C'est génial, ils te donnent rien. Vraiment rien. C'est vraiment, tu y vas, il n'y a rien. À moins qu'ils aient ajouté justement un truc. Mais ouais, de base, il n'y a rien. C'est ça le truc. C'est de la merde. De base, ils ont rien mis. Du coup, pour faire la vendeuse de poissons et faire les poissons, en fait, ça sert à rien. Ah, bah enfin, ils donnent un truc qui ont l'air entre guillemets sympa. Lagon lavaïque. Ça va. C'est entre guillemets quelque chose de sympa, on va dire. Ouais. Entre guillemets. Mais bon, pas d'armes. Alors pourquoi? Pourquoi ils ont pas fait un truc pour avoir une arme 4 étoiles gratuite alors que... Qui l'ont fait pour tous les autres en fait? Pour tous les autres nations ils l'ont fait. Liwei ils l'ont fait. Enfin mon stage je sais pas s'ils l'ont fait. Liwei c'est... Je suis pratiquement sûr qu'ils l'ont fait. Inazuma ils l'ont fait. Sumiru ils l'ont fait. Fontaine ils l'ont fait. du, du, du. Pa, pa, pa. Mais genre, 0 fois série est utilisé dans le lore. Sans des ronflements de Paimon direct. Quoi? On a tout l'air. What the fuck? Hein? Alors je ne bougeais pas. Je ne bougeais pas. Premier degré, je ne bougeais pas. Et Zor, il a fait du moonwalk. Il a glissé sur place. Il est en mode, chef, j'ai glissé, chef. Hein? Il y a des esprits qui essayent de passer derrière le mur. Qui que cette merde? Ouais, carrément, Capitano. En fait, c'est Capitano qui est venu nous causer
Though
dans...
our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We've long shed the last of our blood.
Et ça, c'est le gars qui possédait Auron, du coup.
Stay strong, my soldiers. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
What?
Morning, traveler. Did you have a nightmare last night? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it off, traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Oh, de la résurrection incandescente! Est-ce qu'elle, elle vend des nouvelles recettes du coup, d'ailleurs? Oui, j'en étais sûr. rouge, il n'y a plus de farine. Putain, même du bacon, j'en ai plus. Ah, en haut. Ouais, c'était peut-être plus rapide de faire directement ça en fait. Hein. Hello, Mavika, j'arrive. J'espère que t'es plus dans ma théière, sinon ça va être compliqué.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the clan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry, we should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and Sitlali are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Ouais.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
Perfect. Could I take a look?
Bien sûr. Tiens, cadeau.
Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom.
Ouais.
That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 jours, d'accord.
3 days? So soon? Wait, but...
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just... This plan could save countless lives.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really? That's right! Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always! Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan!
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two! What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly! We can't take a break! We're adventurers! We gotta live up to the name! We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure!
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Un tableau.
Oh! You know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right?
Eh ouais.
Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
There you are.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore?
We made it!
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people at the springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the table full.
Oh!
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course,
Je veux un
there's not
hamburger.
just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in! Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor! If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing! It's our fault for not telling you earlier, so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun! Plus, all our friends will be there. Yes, let's go eat! Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler? Did you think of something? Huh? Isn't she painting? Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all, but we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too.
Then who's gonna be the one to invite?
All of us, of course.
Come in.
Et ben voilà.
Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her.
Je crois qu'elle est morte.
You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Manger.
But then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Ah, je voulais voir le tableau. Ah, c'est la base. Le twist sera... Le tableau aura quelque chose à voir avec la quête principale, ou je sais pas trop quoi. Alors, 870 mètres. Ah. Ah, c'est elle, Amina, d'accord.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Genre un disciple qui est morte.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the... Archon? What are you doing?
I invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying everyone's here because of us?
Quel-
The
On
news
était
about your
stars.
impending mission with the
Rock and
pirate
roll.
Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you. Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always... Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Bah, elle est morte du coup, j'imagine.
Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize, so I decided to attend in her memory.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Ça, vraiment.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it right away. Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But,
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's...
Ah, d'accord. Ah, il y a chose en dessous, ok.
If we don't solve the crisis in the Night Kingdom, war will continue to ravage our nation. We've achieved a brief moment of peace, but we can't get complacent. Like fortifying our defense and coming together like this.
Ah, et lui, c'est le chef de la tribu, des gars du volcan, c'est ça?
Yes, Coach!
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
I heard about your efforts. The Speaker's Chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the Speaker's Chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses. The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Allez, dommage qu'il y ait la grève des développements des doubleurs. Hein. YOLO! Salut Jaska. Désolé de pas t'avoir invoqué.
Jaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah,
Um,
it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kanich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to
Oui,
confirm
surtout
their
qu'il y en a qui ne
identities.
devaient pas être d'origine de Natlan dans les morts.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kanich. Understood. Thank you.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay.
Mais attends, mais Auroron et les autres en fait.
Milani, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yup. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, ice.
Huh? Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now. But the...
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahow, will not tolerate this stifling hut. We seek a cool place of repose. This...
Great, now we can't use any of this ice.
Hey! This is your mess! Get back here!
Kachina, Ahow is on the run. Help me catch him.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with the howl.
Vraiment un sac à merde à
As
jour.
usual, Ahow brings chaos wherever he goes.
Lively, isn't it? Leave this to me, Kachina.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mawika?
I got it, Moalani.
Expert Ahow wrangling, Archon? Thank you.
Il se pisse dessus.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kanich to...
Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you. Ahow ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. How? Help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahow, shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer!
I wasn't asking.
Understood. How? You have to learn to be good at some point.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Help! Someone save me!
Adios, adios. Espèce de sac à merde. Salut Ron.
Oh, Gramps, Archon. I swear I've been on my best behavior recently.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
I am curious, though. Are you still?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and Gramps, right? You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but
Moi, ce que j'adore en
you
fait,
can
c'est
still be
qu'il y
proud
a eu
of who
6
you are
persos
now.
5 étoiles pour l'instant de sortie. J'en ai 3 sur les 6.
You're saying I need to live in the present? Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Souci de côté, pour l'instant, il faut profiter de la nourriture.
Oh, so full. I'm practically a blubber beast. What's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one? Oh, it sounds so cute.
Ça l'est.
Paimon can vouch for
Et j'ai
their
dû en tuer
cuteness.
beaucoup.
You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
Et c'est elle que tu portes sur le crâne?
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Ah, bon, c'est pas elle du coup.
Wait, now that you mention it,
T'as eu
I've had
pareil?
dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Ayo's grandparents.
Dayo?
Ayo? Oh, right, your Saurian
Ah,
companion.
d'accord.
Ayo's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Ayo seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Ayo is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright.
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh...
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with... Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
On va dire ça, ouais.
You're kidding. The captain? No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves.
Oh.
Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
Ce pouvoir me rappelle
You're
quelqu'un.
thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? His power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
You've got me curious about this dream, too. Be sure to come back and tell us what you learn.
Yeah, and let us know if you need any help.
Ne vous inquiétez pas, je vous appellerai.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No, She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her.
Alors,
All right, we're ready, traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep.
les sons, je devrais pas compter.
Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake
Encore mal au
already,
crâne.
traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to
Ah,
possess
qu'est-ce
me
que je
back
disais?
at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthred, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that can help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Oui, regardez par exemple Starutobi, troisième Hokage du nom, avec le gars de la racine là. Là est à la limite d'être un nazi et l'autre est à la limite d'être trop gentil.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that land.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Oh, train, le gars il porte un nom de nain du Hobbit, c'est un truc de fou. Donc, Capitano, son vrai blast, c'est Train en fait.
Guthred is also
Straight.
a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan
Donc son
is
prénom
a
commençait
pretty
par
famous
TH, il
tribal
avait
legend.
fait je m'appelle appelez-moi Capitano.
But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him, souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthrid then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthrid's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never...
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Tous on retourne au banquet et là en fait il y a Capitano qui vient de nulle part. Je rigole si c'est ça, hein. Je rigole si c'est ça. Oh, non. Oui, non. Dommage.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler. One last...
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at this.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can...
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels. Oh, wait! I wanted to ask something. Where was the Howl this whole time? What goes around comes around.
Être la première personne à porter un... Sexualité.
Well, guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I
I can check for you. Yeah, Shilonen is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment.
Woo, let's go!
Ah. C'est à Joe. J'en étais sûr. Ah, par contre, le four qui a spawn derrière une caisse là. Par contre, normalement, c'est là. J'ai envie d'aller voir la caisse juste pour faire. Alors, Aljo, on est au coin, on est puni. On est puni, hein, sac à merde. Ah. Oh, ils sont pas fun, hein. Ils sont pas fun, hein. Ils auraient pu le laisser, hein. Pourquoi on irait jusque là pour aller jusqu'à la forge de Xeonen? Oh, je comprends rien.
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natland? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together.
Eh ouais.
It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Moalani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom, you helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? Oh yeah, you're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement make me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night, and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
T'inquiète, on va s'en sortir.
I knew it! I really look up to your bravery, traveler. Alright, let's keep going.
Après, ça va être Fiume, Metslater. D'accord, on vient juste. Et, il faut comment pour voyager jusque là-bas? En fait, ils ont fait quoi? Ils ont fait ça. Ils sont allés par la zone qui n'est pas encore déverrouillable et ils sont remontés comme ça? C'est bizarre. Ah, j'imagine qu'en face c'est le pote de Kachina là, le saurien. Enfin, c'est même pas un saurien, c'est rhinocéros à long cou. Le truc qui ne fait aucun sens. Ah, d'accord, on doit aller là. Pourquoi pas? Oh, les poissons. Gratuit. Totalement gratuit, le poisson.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But the doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know,
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
come on, we're almost there.
Ouais. On va pas tout faire on va pas tout faire comme ça à pied quand même. Et d'ailleurs ça fait longtemps que j'y suis pas allé dans cette merde là. Peut-être après. Salut toi. Qui fait ces bêtises là?
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello.
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Allez, un peu plus d'action.
She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Io. Oh, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. If can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases.
Okay, but just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Ah ouais, carrément.
You're okay? I'm so relieved! Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days. Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't... Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Io. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So,
Ah oui, il y a
I
plus
want to do
autant,
as
il y a
much
plus
as
tous
I
les coffres.
can
C'est vrai.
to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or, Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. Alright, we're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
Adios.
What's this?
No, my sword! Into the wind.
Propagate! Forget it!
C'est un peu trop tard pour remarquer ma présence. Je pense.
We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Katrina that long. Our Our journey in that land feels like it just started and now it's about to end. That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary.
Oui. Déjà le volcan, après la mer cendrée.
Alright, time to go check on our, your ancient name.
Salut là-dedans.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress. I told Shilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here.
Wow, it's your ancient name.
Et c'est quoi le nom de l'antique nom?
Tumaini. A name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness, like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you.
Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Ça marche.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
De l'alcool, de l'alcool, de l'alcool, de l'alcool. Oh, donc on en boit aussi. Oui, merci.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner. I didn't think anything could shake me at this age. But the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Oath of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
Ouais, aucun destin est immuable. La preuve. Fossalor a baisé Célestia. Mais genre baisé. Ils ont joué sur les mots, hein. Ils ont joué sur les mots, elle a joué sur les mots. Elle a baisé Célestia en détruisant le trône divin. Il y a clairement moyen qu'il y ait une dinguerie comme ça. De toute façon, c'est sûr, vu que l'Archon est en perso jouable.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all! See, Lolly just ate too much. Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Oh oui. Oh oui. Pratiquement tout est complété là-dedans, hein. Ils disent que tout est complété, mais tais-toi, il n'y a rien de complété en fait. J'ai reçu un trophée qui dit que j'ai tout complété là-dedans, mais il me manque 1, 2, 3 trucs. Et 2-3 trucs, c'est peut-être pour le justement pour les quêtes en cours, mais bon. Hein? C'est un coffre qui a respawn, c'est pas possible. Non, non, je peux pas y croire, c'est un coffre qui a respawn entre deux, ce n'est pas possible. Ah, trop loin!
All set, she loaded?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines.
It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing.
Est-ce que c'est là qu'on va déverrouiller le pouvoir pyro?
This test
Je ne pense
relies
pas.
on the same principles as the Spirit
Je suis pas
Speaker
sûr,
Stone.
mais je suis
I
moyennement
heard about
convaincu.
what happened when you
Pour moi,
used
ça
it
va être plus
last time.
en mode le scénario m'aide. Vas-y, je débloque le pouvoir pyro pendant la bataille finale.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichana would have been consumed by the abyss!
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable, but you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Vas-y.
Whoa, that light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Home.
Olaya.
This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual. But we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
Ouais, pas fou quoi.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
C'est comme la série là, avec la meuf qui voit les fantômes.
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can. Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Zitlali. I finally have the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you, but shows what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Ouais, leurs âmes sont trop...
Don't
là de trop longtemps.
apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault.
Toi, t'étais encore sauvable parce que t'as encore une formule entre guillemets humaine, quoi.
Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I
Sors.
deserve?
Évite de... Les heures qui baillent pendant que l'autre est en esprit en mode non, je veux pas aller voir ma fille dans mon démon.
Here. Home. She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go home. Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do.
Home. Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life.
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Me. Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
Ah super la dépression avant la bataille finale. Ah mais attends, mais on la connaît elle, non?
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Saint Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky. I can't disappear.
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
Oula.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The Abyss is corrupting him!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late.
Dépression.exe. Ah, c'est pas les grands-parents de Atto, je sais pas pourquoi.
Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
C'est les grands-parents de Ayo.
Hold on! Is that?
Ah bah, c'est Ayo. Donc c'est ses grands-parents.
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so, but now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby, or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm. Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want...
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
J'avais cru comprendre depuis longtemps ça par contre, mais t'es un peu longue à la détente.
What dream?
Oh yeah! You said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls, and I could barely help.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem, the ley lines.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Patienter pendant 2 jours. Ouais. Vas-y, je vais faire un peu le donjon. Juste après, j'arrête la vidéo pour reprendre après bouffe. 22h48. Ouf.
Strike a pose! Cryo incarnate! Kamisato art! Semensu!
Fallen leaves.
Take flight! Transfiguration! Shower me with threats! Whirling snow!
Wing strike.
Take flight! Unleash!
Illusion! Whirling snow! By ordinance divine! Manifest!
Clouds high. Convert.
Embrace the ice!
Time to go.
La team Yukon sera mon meilleur ennemi pendant très longtemps.
Unleash! Time to shine! Do your master's bidding! Take flight!
As one with wind and cloud.
Obey! Whirling snow! So this is... Strike a pose!
Je sais plus. C'est doré qu'il faut. Oui, c'est doré. 1 sur 6, 0 sur 27 en violet et les couleurs sur 18. Et après, un truc comme ça. je peux rien y faire. Allez, let's go.
What a place. With the mixing process, it was starting to bust.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?